Hey everybody, Jason here. I just got back from the 2014 Hot Rod Hobbies Off-Road Shootout down in Santa Clarita, and I had a great time, and I just figured we'd make a quick video. I'd share a little bit of what I learned, show you guys what it's like. Now, if you were already at the event, this first video, it's probably not the best one to watch. Hopefully it'll be fun to watch anyways. But this is really for a lot of the people that haven't made their way out here to Southern California yet, or if you are here in California and you haven't made it down to Hot Rod, this will show you a little bit about what it's like at the event, what the track layout looks like, you know, kind of up towards the hobby shop, all that kind of stuff. So once again, I was really fortunate. I was invited to pit with the Hot Bodies camp. So I pitted with Ty Tessman and his dad Gord, local hot shoe from Arizona, and really fast guy Tanner Stees and his dad Kevin. And they invited JD Moore to pit with us, who's the team manager for LRP. And then across from JD and I sat Drew Moeller and his dad Mike, and you gotta love those guys. Drew is a super fast kid and his dad is absolutely hilarious. So anyways, long story short, I had an absolute blast. I didn't really do nearly as well as I wanted to. My four-wheel was absolutely dialed pretty much all weekend. Anytime the car didn't look absolutely dialed, Gordon and Ty were kind of on me and they were willing to do whatever it took to get the car perfect. But it was just all driver error. There's just no excuse. The two-wheel, on the other hand, I struggled with a little bit, and I don't know if it was just tire selection or whatever, but it doesn't matter. I had a great time. And I actually talked to Brent Tilke. I was pitted just a few spots away from Brent Tilke, the team associated team manager, and I was kind of leaning on him to do an interview about the new B44.3, and he agreed to it. But here's what I've learned. When you're pitted with a bunch of guys and the video camera comes out, the shenanigans begin and people start throwing stuff and messing with you. And so I didn't really get a bunch of interviews like I had hoped to at this event, but either way, let's do some walking around. I need to find some film equipment so that I can actually walk around and it looks smooth, because it's kind of like, it kind of bounces around. But either way, let's look at Hot Rod Hobby Shop. Let's look at the walk down to the track and the pit area, and we'll talk more after that. Hey everybody, Jason here. I'm at the home of the world famous Hot Rod Hobbies for the 2014 Hot Rod Shootout. And I just figured I'd show you the front of the store, and then you could take a walk with me down, and I'll show you the pits and the track and how everything's going, and I guess we'll do some racing.
Race 1, you should be making your way through Tech, Billy Fisher, Cody Turner, Dean Rock, Jared Tebow, Matt Castellano, and Matt Chambers.
So this first part back here is pretty much where most of the factory guys pit. I guess we'll walk through this first. So the factory guys pit back here. And then over here where we're going, that's where the actual track is. What are they doing? Are you racing yours? Your buggy? So let's go see the track, and then we'll go say hi to Jimmy.
Marshals to race 1 will be race number 34, the electric A-scale. Rudy Rico, you'll be at the 1 cone, Ryan Dunford at the 2, David Jensen at the 3, Matthew Pages at the 4, and Barry Baker at the 5.
Okay, so I got to take you and walk you through the pits a little bit, show you up by the store. This was just a fun event. That's all I can tell you. It's fun. You get out there, you race with your buddies. Sometimes you put a little beat down on them. Most of the time they've been putting a beat down on me, which is what it is. But Jimmy puts on a great event. One of the best things about coming to one of Jimmy's events, or when you club race down there or whatever, is that he calls traffic, and he's a great race announcer. If you put a pass on somebody that's just, if it's questionable or it's dirty, he's going to tell you, hey, pull over, let the guy go. But the nice thing is that if somebody puts a bad pass on you, he does the exact same thing for you. So a couple times I haven't always agreed with them, but I always obey the rules. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you'll be getting a penalty. So this year's Hot Rod Hobbies Shootout layout was kind of a throwback to an older layout, one that I had never raced at before. And I'll tell you right now, it was really fun. It was not hard to get around the track and drive cleanly, but it was really hard to get on the type of a pace. In fact, it was flat out impossible for me to get on the pace of like a Ryan Cavalieri or Drew Moeller or any of those guys. Their cars are so dialed, they carry so much corner speed, and they're just right at the tube in every single corner. So super fun layout, but I have to admit, it was a little bit deceptive. It looked a little bit easier than it really was.
19.7, 21.6, 18.3, 18.1, 19.28, 23.0, 20.1, 22.5.
You know, another cool thing that they do at the Hot Rod Hobbies Off-Road Shootout is they do a Pro-Am race. Now, I've been to a lot of races and they do different things like this, but I really get a kick out of the Pro-Am. And basically what happens is they take all of the rookies and they draw names out of a hat and they get paired up with a pro, and then they combine the pro's overall score in two-wheel buggy with the rookie's overall score, and there's a winner. And one of the things that's really interesting to me is it's really fun to see the pros. Not all of them really take a serious interest in their amateurs, but I know that every time Drew Moeller's rookie was up, he was out of his chair heading to the track to watch. And the same thing with Ty. Every time Ty would be jumping up in the middle of like wrenching on his car, and I'm like, where are you going? He's like, my rookie's up to race. So they're out there watching. And so we'd go out there and sit there and watch, and it's funny to hear some of the pros argue and banter. They're kind of like arguing, oh, my rookie's got your rookie covered. Oh, no, your rookie keeps missing this corner. And it just makes me laugh because these guys are competitive about everything. They're competitive about their own driving, their own racing, but they're competitive about actually helping out and watching their rookies progress. So here's a little bit of footage, and you can see Drew Moeller's rookie. She came over to the pits, and her car wasn't acting right, and Drew's helping her out here, and I think he ended up helping her out with a set of tires and just making sure the car was set up the way he was helping her get the car set up the way she wanted it to be for her driving style. So that's it. The Pro-Am is another little perk, another little tradition that goes on at the Hot Rod Shootout that I think is pretty cool and pretty fun. And maybe it's something that you could implement at your home track, or talk to your race director, see what happens. I put up some other videos. I've got some videos of Ty Tessman and Jared Tebow doing battle in A1 in mod two-wheel buggy, and I've also got the video of 13.5 Superstock A2. I didn't stick around at the end of Sunday because I was there all the way from Wednesday to Sunday, even though we never even really got on the track till Thursday night. So I've got some other videos that I'm going to put up and let you guys check out, but I just want everybody to know all the people that I pitted with, I had a blast. I had fun. Jimmy Barnett nicknamed my two-wheel drive buggy the Thug Wagon. I don't know where he came up with that from, but I like it. The Thug Wagon, whatever. I had a great time racing with all you guys. I got a chance to meet a lot of the people that I've never met that are Facebook friends with me, and just overall it was a good event. So thank you, Jimmy Babcock. I need to get down there and do some more club racing down at Hot Rod Hobbies. I love the idea of racing outdoor, especially when you guys water it down. So I'll be down to Hot Rod Hobbies doing some club racing real soon. But thank you to Ty and Gord Tessman, Kevin and Tanner Stees, Drew Moeller and his dad, Mike. You love you guys to death. I had a blast. And last but not least, JD Moore, thank you for dinner, and thank you for hooking up fixing the LRP speed control. So anyways, that's it. That's my video, and look at the end of this video for some links, and I got a couple outtakes I think you guys will get a kick out of. So anyways, thanks for watching, you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.
Well, the one that came from Sour Hobbies just got to my house on Friday.
Look, it's Jimmy Babcock's hat.
Okay, so if you really want to be fast, don't do anything Jason would do. Tip for the day.
That's so true.
Wyrick 6, Jensen 7, Ivan.
Hey, do you know where I can find a fast guy? Do you know? Was someone talking to me?
How was your run?
It was okay. Shouldn't have blown out.
Car was good?
It wasn't bad, it was better. Still a little loose. Maybe it's more of the track.
Yeah. Alright, better than the next one?
Yep.
I'm gonna straight tear you up, son.
I could have laid you out.
Hey, by the way, before you leave, I just want to say thanks again for watching my videos. I only make these videos so that we can have fun together. By the way, you'd be doing me a big favor if you could either comment, like, or even better, subscribe to my channel. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.